That was cool, man. Welcome, everybody, to Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age S Definitive Edition 12/7/XJU64. I don't know. This is the last game that we're going to do in the Dragon Quest Final Fantasy thing. And I'm excited about this. I have not booted this game before today. I didn't even watch the opening. I just loaded it up, got the video settings. So we're going into this 100% blind, much like we did with 8 and 9 and most of the other games. After that intro, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this. Sorry. Especially after how horrible Final Fantasy X was, I'm hoping this is going to be a lot like Dragon Quest VIII, because Dragon Quest VIII is really good. So, as per usual, ladies and gentlemen, we name our character after just random crap that's sitting on my desk. And the random crap that's sitting on my desk is a little Cthulhu figure. We've gone with that today. What's a Draconian quest? Oh. Restrictions, hard mode. Embarrassment will plague you on every step. There's no telling when this crippling affliction might flare up. Savor the spectacle of seeing your allies crippled with embarrassment. I don't know. A White Liar 2. No. I think we'll just leave that alone. I'm happy to proceed with the name Cthulhu. Thank you. 3D or 2D? Why you gotta throw that at me? I think we're gonna go 3D. As much as I like 2D, I feel like this was a game that was made to be 3D, so we'll play it 3D. Let's do... Can I change this later? Let's do English, because I know a lot of people listen, they don't necessarily watch. Wow, we got an awful lot here. I think I want that inverted. I think I want them both inverted. We'll just deal with it. That's fine. Hooray! I'm excited for this after seeing the intro. I really am. That was cool.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
When I turn my mic on and off, it's going to do that. I'll fix it in between parts.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
I'm gonna wait. Maybe there is like an auto progress. Yeah.
Come on. Best not keep her waiting.
Okay. Cobblestone sword. Cobblestone greatsword. Why the hell are we not using that? That's two-handed. I should have known. But we don't have a shield, so. Excuse me.
Brilliant!
Yeah, okay, we'll deal with you in a minute. Battle mode. Classic. Fast, please. Control. Okay. Audio. We want a synthesized soundtrack. I really like the symphonic soundtrack. We're going to leave that there. Protagonist's voice. You have a voice? It's not supposed to happen. Claim special rewards. Why do I have these? I don't know why, but I'm going to take them. Dragon Quest 8 soundtrack. Oh, that's cool. So, 5 seeds of skill. 5 bottles of pep pop. I wonder if they have a pickly pop. I was looking up some information on this because, like I said, I don't know anything about Dragon Quest 11. But what I learned is level 5 made 8 and 9, and you guys know I absolutely loved 8. They did not make this one. This was a whole Square Enix thing, so we'll see. That doesn't fill me with joy, but you know, I don't know that I've ever been more excited for a Dragon Quest game than a Final Fantasy game before now, so We'll see. We can jump? What is this madness? R2 is just run. And run, like, really run. LNR camera, left stick. D-pad is... pictures? That's weird. I kind of like it. Okay, R is camera. Tapping R center's camera. Tapping left stick is auto run. Talk like it's yesterday. Now, Cthulhu, you look after my granddaughter. I know we had a Cthulhu in 9, but, you know. Yes, ma'am. The music is so good. Dunstan. Go up, head up to the top, give praise, come back down, tell us about the view. That's why for party talk. Okay. So, here's a question. Can't see it. I'm assuming that's the world tree, right? Not the mana tree. So... here's my question. Dragon Quest games are kind of split up into 3s, I guess. Like 1, 2, and 3 was the Erdrick series. Right? And then 4, 5, and 6 was the Zenithian series. So is this going to be part of the 7, 8, 9? Is this the start of a new series?
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Yeah.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
I know this isn't like the height of a, graphical amazement, but this game looks really good. Totally stole that from Earthbound.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on! You can do it! Phew.
Holy crap, watch out.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
The dead vacant stare is a little off-putting. So did we have... Oh, that's cool. I like it. I like it, but I kind of want to keep the other one. But this is better, so we're going to go with this. It's a very Zelda-y kind of thing. Anything back here? After playing Final Fantasy X, this is already so nice. I'm excited. I'm less excited knowing level 5 didn't work on this, but still pretty excited. Did we fall? No. Just run right past the enemy, dog. Thanks. Woof, woof, woof. Okay. We'll do this first. I see a sparkly. That's less exciting. Ultra fast. Fast is good. Oh, good. Let's go.
Here you go.
Oh, thank God. My MP is restored. The MP which I cannot currently use. You're great. You're big assistance. I wonder if the other sword would be quicker.
Come on! Crumbs! Fight, and fight some more!
You know, we have 2 weapons. Can we just give her one? As is per usual, we're going to spend the first video pretty much not cutting... Holy crap. Not cutting out much of anything, but as we go on, we'll start cutting out repetitive battles.
Done!
Things like that. We learned Frizz! And I didn't see anything mention skill points, so I'm guessing that's not a thing or not a thing yet. 8 had the skill point thing, and I kind of liked it. I think we should try our new spell. I don't like moving with the analog stick. That's taken some getting used to. Did you level up, dog? That's a new enemy. I thought it was a mouse. I don't think it's a mouse.
Fight, and fight some more of them!
Needlers. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a mouse. But upon seeing it in battle, I don't believe that was a mouse. Look at the cave paintings? I guess not. So looking at the map, that has nothing. The other path has stairs going down. So let's not go that way yet. A sparkly. If there's ores, does that mean we can craft an escape? Get a little dance.
Go on!
And they'll pay for that.
Go on! You can do it!
You murdered it, giggle, giggle. But dog's going that way. We want to go not the way we're supposed to go because we wanted to see if there's stuff. So let's go this way. Oops, that's not the way. I don't play a lot of like highly graphically impressive games, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just a thought, but...
Cthulhu is the best bodyguard. Get that jar, please. 5 golden coins of gold. If this was a Final Fantasy game, this would heal us. Like in 3 and 4 and 6. Alright, we're coming. We're coming. I guess encounters are not random. They are encountered on the map screen, a la Chrono Trigger. No, for editing purposes, that's great, but I feel like it's going to make gameplay kind of boring.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
It's Smog!
Watch out!
I thought he was supposed to be a dragon. Uh-oh.
Crikey! Fight, and fight some ones!
You know they can be hit, at least.
Go on! Don't give up! Get him! Go on! You can do it!
It's the shiny bamboo in the background there.
Go on! Fight, and fight some more!
You guys want to know something about your old pal Jason? Once upon a time, when I was still like so broke that haircuts were not a thing, and my hair was starting to grow, it looked a lot like Cthulhu's hair.
I'm so proud of you!
Aw, thank you. I'm proud of me too. I'm just looking at these because I didn't pay much attention the first time because I thought, basic stats. But we got Strength, I'm assuming, is attack power. Resilience is defense. Agility is speed. Deafness, I'm going to guess, is evasion. Magical might is probably magic damage. And magic mending is magic defense. And then charm is, well, what I am overflowing with, obviously.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
He's cross-eyed.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Don't take my dog.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Oh, that's our... what do we call it? Golden ray of hope. It's sparkly. Pink pine at the base of a deciduous tree. That's odd. We've got a lady at work. She's a sweetheart. She's a really sweet lady. But she just talks and talks and talks. Could be a Let's Player. And she's a horticulturist, so she says. Excuse me. And she found a walnut at the base of one of the trees in the cemetery. And she says, this is a walnut tree, because there's a walnut right here. It's an ash tree. It doesn't have nuts. The walnut trees are like 300 feet away, and squirrels bring them over all the time. I mean, she's a sweetheart, but, you gotta think about things a little bit. It's like, if there would have been a walnut at the base of a pine tree, would she have said, the rare walnut conifer? I'm gonna swap these camera controls back. I prefer the other way. I never can remember. Like, if I tap left, I want the camera to look left, but tapping left here makes the camera move to the left. And I always forget which is inverted and which isn't, because I'm a dummy. I'm excited for this. I'm still like, oh boy!
Here we are at last.
And I don't know why I'm so excited. I just am.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Wow! That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Hang out for a couple of minutes and look. Man, we're gonna sit down for a minute. Let's take in all of it. That's pretty good. It's just not as good, is it? We're not going to do what we did with Final Fantasy and change it every episode. The orchestrated one's just too good. Hey, I'm a grow up now. I'll grow up now. Jump on dog. Grow up, grow up. Alright, I'll stop. Yeah, you are an idiot. Idiot. Glasses exist in this world, huh? I think the spirit of the land had anything to do with the lightning. So that was all me. I'm the god of thunder. Yay.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Sorry.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, There's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
I moved my mic a little bit. I hope that won't bump it anymore. Just ever so slightly, yes. All right. That's better. Hooray! We did a thing. I did. I don't remember my name. Minecraft kind of thing going on here. I wonder why they called it Cobblestone. This is weird. They called it Horse Town. Are you a princess in disguise? Look up. Oh no. Oh, it's how much of a horse blockade. Delicious grass. Item shop? Right. Oh, we don't have to load a building? That's cool. We move slower indoors automatically. That's kind of nice. I wish to purchase goods. Shopkeep. Explore the village, man. Might be sparklies. We found $2. Give it to the newspaper kid. I think there's a doorknob for a second. Well, we can't get in that building ever. Looking around, man. I'm enjoying it. Let me enjoy it. It's a guy. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. See, I'm enjoying looking around the village like this man told me to. Breaking pots and barrels like it's Dark Souls. Picking pumpkins with my mighty feet. You don't tell me what to do. I'm Cthulhu. It is a very impressive church for such a small building. Or village, excuse me. Village is the word I meant to say. Building is the word I said. It was incorrect. Forgive me. A couple people, upon hearing I was playing this, were kind enough to leave me some tips and tricks and comments of other videos, and I want y'all to know I appreciate it. But, you know, I kind of like experiencing these games for myself when I'm able to. Old Chalky. Three-sided rock. How does that work, lady? So, I appreciate it, but I'm going to experience this for myself if you don't mind. We will end this video at the church. That is our plan. I just want to explore first. So we found couples of dollars so far. We could sit here and be like that one dude from Bat and Kaitos. Training my body. Remember that guy? Speaking of Bat and Kaitos, sometime in 2026, we will be doing... There's a sparkly on the roof! Sometime in 2026, we will be playing Bat and Kaitos Origins. I'll tell you that right now. And my initial plan was to... Let me check the bags. My initial plan was to play one of the remastered versions, just for ease of recording. But it turns out the remastered versions don't have English voice acting, and the English voice acting in Origins is actually really good. So we will play it on the console. It'll be fine. So how are we going to get up there on the roof to get the sparkly? Are we going to need to catch a chicken? There's going to be a pumpkin smashing achievement. You just wait and see. We smashed 8,000 pumpkins. I don't like it either, lady. Is there a lock on the map? Maybe we can do some precision platforming to get up on the roof. Guess not. There's one. Lighting effect is kind of nice. Ha! Oh, and there's a treasure chest down there, too. Found a stick! You can have a weapon now, and not just yell at me. Oh, I guess we could have gone this way, too. The noise it makes. It's such a Foley noise, you know what I mean? With the pumpkins. Like the noise you'd hear in like a fight. Up here? shelves. Check the shelves. Read the books. Secret passage operated by a stone in the wall. We can just fall down, though. It's nice. Alchemy pot? Oh, I like that. If you came in here first, you'd see the treasure chest outside. Not a huge fan of this camera. It's okay. Still don't love it. I'm just going to assume that because we've broken so many barrels and there hasn't been anything in them, that there's never going to be anything in them. I think that's a safe assumption. By the time you tell me, I'll have figured it out already. So if you feel like telling me, go ahead. Didn't mean to sound like a jerk with my earlier statement about don't spoil things. If I did, I apologize. It was not my intention. Chickens! We're gonna have to Zelda this? Hooray! I'm an amateur itemologist. Why isn't that an achievement? I think in-game achievements should also be Steam achievements, right? That would make sense. I don't think that's a jump we can make. Hate pumpkins. My whole family was killed by pumpkins. Dry carrots like that? I know some things you can. I didn't think carrots were one of them. Out of my way, chicken. Do some Mega Man jumps here. There we go. Have we thoroughly explored the village at this point? Anything behind our house? Behind the waterfall. Oh! Oh no, fallout. Okay. Yes, Sandy, we're home.
Oh,
Hi. Who are you?
here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? lightning flying about the place. Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Sometimes the name just works out really nice. What I was going to say earlier, and I forgot to mention because we were interrupted by a cutscene, is I really like the fabric. Looks really good. Like being able to see all the stitching and everything. Even from this far away, you can see it. I like it. Again, it's like I'm not a graphics aficionado by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, this is one of the better looking games we've ever played on this channel, you know. Then when we get to Baton Kaitos, that's going to blow this out of the water, but that is a very, very, very pretty game. Can I jump out the window? Oh. Can't jump out of the window, but I can do that. Can't find the door, Mom. There it is. That is not the, you know, I thought what we were going to get is, you're not my real son. You were adopted. That's not what we got. So, let me think about this. We weren't a luminary in 8. We were kind of luminary adjacent in 9? Can't go to the church at night. This is just like Castlevania 2. I see a pink dot. We need to talk to pink dots. That's the one thing we've learned. Just here looking at the tree with the tentacle growing around it.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Well, that was sad. She should come too. You got a stick you can have? You can have my old clothes. You can make it work. You look just like this other guy.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
And I'll spend all of the money at
Don't
once.
take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Mom, you kind of look like a Disney villain. And why weren't you there to greet me, Mom? That's sad. It's a purple dot. We get quests. Okay. I think I already did that too, so. You look like you're old enough to have a child, sir. There you go. A sleeping hibiscus. A tip. Simple speech. Pays to be kind. Working a little change of pace. I transgressed it with finesse, as I often do. It was a violent stamp. Okay, going to the shop. You and your horses, man. All right. It's ridiculous. let's do the shop first, and then we'll hit up the church and save, and we will wrap up this extended episode. The first one's always going to be a little longer. You know how that goes. I'm a valued customer. We'll take the pot lid. The Wayfarer's clothes are better, so we'll take them. Let's buy one of those. So plain clothes. And I think we could probably sell that stick. Can't sell that. Didn't think so because they're special. Hey, these clothes don't look like those clothes. I'm not really a great sword kind of guy. I feel better with a shield. As we've discussed in multiple games previously, I'm really bad at getting out of the way. I'd rather take the hit than evade the hit, because I know I'm not going to evade the hit. So if I can take the hit lesser, I don't know. We might speed up that camera a little bit. It's a little slow. I would like to confess my sins, sir. Let's do, hold on. This one. For now, yes. So let's see. Divination is experience. Resurrection, poison, curses. Okay. That's all I needed, sir. Quest catalog. 26 quests total for the game. Doesn't sound like very many. There we go. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. Sorry it was a little long, but that's how we do sometimes. That's kind of loud. We'll see you next time.